Hi, Dr. Schultz with 920 Chiropractic. I just want to talk to you today about the decompression table that we have in our office. This is one of the really powerful pieces of equipment we have, of course, along with our great chiropractic adjustments. So what this table does, it's a computerized traction table. You get seat belted in, and it's a computerized traction table that tractions the low back and allows nutrients and hydration into the discs to keep them healthy. And now I'll show you why this is so important. So here's a spine model, vertebra, the disc pad between the vertebra. We want to keep these disc pads super healthy because as this disc starts to rot out, the nerve hole gets smaller, and then you can have things like nerve pressure, and it causes so many problems for people. So we want to keep these as healthy as we can, because the last thing we want is something that looks like this in your spine. With the bone spurs, the disc is rotting out, the nerve hole is small, so now there's a lot of nerve pressure. And remember, those nerves are going to vital organs within your body. We want to keep that free of interference. So when you lay down on this table, remember gravity is crushing us 24/7. How smart is it of you to lay down on the table, and the table tractions the low back and allows nutrients and hydration into the disc just like that. Pumps the disc just like that. And that's how the disc gets its nutrients. So important and makes such a difference in so many people's lives. So some key things that this table is really useful for is disc bulges, disc herniations, back pain, nerve interference, and much more. But let me show you here in the anatomy book. So here's a disc, and here's the jelly fluid in the disc, and you can see this is actually a disc herniation. So the jelly fluid has come out and is hitting the nerve. You know, this table is so important because it tractions the low back, causes negative pressure within the disc, and attempts to suck that jelly fluid back into the disc where it's supposed to be and gets it off the nerve. So it's very powerful for people with disc bulges, disc herniations, and back pain. Now, this table is really important because we combine it with our adjustments and our roller table. And really these three things in our office is just the supreme protocol for spinal health and feeling great. So if you haven't had any of this done, or you haven't had a protocol this powerful before for your spinal health, give us a call and we'd be happy to help you.